All right, so today I just wanted to do a little test. Really just wanted to get out in the backyard and shoot. And I like to tinker a little bit. I've been told multiple times. I say, should I shoot 125 up front? Should I shoot 100 up front? And I've been told that it really doesn't matter. Between 100 and 125 up front, you're just not going to notice a difference. So what we're going to do today, I've been playing with slow-mo. It's not crazy phantom slow-mo, but you can almost see the arrow going by and whether it's flexing or not. So this is a 400 spine Easton Hunter arrow, and I got 125 up front. And then this is a Gold Tip Force 340 with 125 up front. And then I got my standard 340 stacks with 100 up front. They're all, I think, 244 diameter, pretty similar arrows. And I just want to see if there's a big variance in just the shooting in general. I got 3 of each, and I want to shoot them at 20, 30, and 40. Anyway, we're going to get out here, get outside and shoot and try to learn some stuff, man. So here we go. First thing we're gonna do, set this behind us, and we're gonna shoot 1 of each. So we're gonna shoot the 340 stacks with 100 up front. We're gonna shoot 3 in the left lung, which will be the stacks, 3 in the right lung, which will be the 400 spine hunters, and 3 in the bottom one, which will be the forces, the Gold Tip Forces, which are 340 spine with 125. And I'll put all that up on the screen. But the biggest thing here is I want to see how the arrow comes off the bow, how accurate it is, and then we'll move the camera midway and see if we can catch the arrow mid-flight. And right now we're shooting at 20 yards. Okay. And now we are shooting the Easton Hunter. All right. That one felt like a good shot. Okay, so we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit this way just to see if we can catch it a little better. Okay. That was high. That's okay though. For whatever reason, that one seems to be shooting the best. All right, now we're gonna move it down here in front of me, kind of looking up. Okay. Now this is the 340. I'm gonna try to shoot right over the GoPro so we can see what it looks like coming off the arrow. All right. Okay. That was a bad shot. Let's go take a look at our work. Well, we'll say this. It does appear that these are definitely, it could have just been luck in how I shot them. I think we need to shoot more than that. These appear to be high right. Those appear to be all over the place. So I think what we need to do now is put it out to 30 so we got a little bit more room to look at it, and put this camera further, like put it at 20. So let's move this out to 30. All right, so we got the GoPro at 25 yards now. We're gonna shoot the same thing. The GoPro is facing us. So we should be able to, if it's gonna work the way I think it will, we should see the vane coming towards the GoPro when we slow it down, and be able to see whether this thing starts getting swirly or not at like 20 yards, you know what I mean, or 15 yards. First shot, we're gonna shoot our normal stacks with 100 grain. We're going left, right, bottom, 30 yards. Okay. Seems a little high. Okay. That one felt pretty good. That felt like a perfect shot. Whether it was or not, I don't know. Felt pretty darn good though. That was high. It's crazy because for me, it seems like that 125, that just that little bit of weight makes the bow feel a little stable when I pull it back. It's probably just in my head, but that's what it feels like. Well, again, with 125, these seem to do a little better. 100 seems a little high. I mean, look at the group. That's at 30. Look at this, 400. And that would indicate a spine issue according to John Dudley, right? We got the bag at 40. And what we want, I got it sitting sideways, so it should catch the arrow coming in at the last 6 or 7 yards, maybe 10 yards. All right. I think part of the issue why the gold tips feel so good is because I'm shooting down. All right, let's check her out. All right, so the 100s are definitely shooting high. So it looks like if I just change to 125s, I'm pretty much money. Wow. All right, I'm going to put 125 on these stacks now. All right, here we go. And we're just gonna shoot them all at the top right top left. Okay. Now we're gonna shoot the same arrow this time with 125 up front. Bruh. Ooh, feel like that one pulled left. Now we're shooting the 400 spine with 125 up front. That felt pretty good. We'll go back to the gold tip with 125. Okay. Do 400. Oh, that was left. Mosquitoes eat me up, boy. All right, here we go. 340 with 100 up front. That was right. Okay. This is the one of the Eastons with a 125 up front. God, dog, boy, these mosquitoes, son. Let's go ahead and shoot a couple more. These are the stacks with 100. Whew, that had a thud to it. All right, that's all we got. All right, let's go take a look. This is probably 100. Yep, 100, 340, 100. Nope, 125. That means I'm all over the place. So I guess that's 100. That's 100. The rest of these are 125. The only two that are decent are these right here. Those are 2 inches. This one was center mass. Really bad. Really bad. That was decent. All right. I was able to hit pretty much everything I was shooting at, no matter whether I used 125, 400 spine, 340 with 100 spine, 340 with 125 spine. You're close, so as long as you're shooting out to 30 or 40, it doesn't look like it matters as much. You know what I mean? As long as you're shooting something like the size of a lung, you should be all right. I mean, if you're going for, you know, a heart shot or something crazy like that, I mean, you know, trying to shoot a squirrel, you know, maybe it matters. But if you're shooting something like the size of that lung right there, like a deer lung, out to 40 yards, I don't think it really matters that much. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, subscribe, click the bell notification. We got 13,000 subscribers, which is pretty crazy. God bless you guys and have a good week.